Hi, I'm Kym. I'm here with 2190 and I'll be showing you the life of a pro thrifter. I've always loved thrifting since I was in high school. That's when I got really into it. And I've been blessed to turn it into a money-making endeavor for me in my thrifting tour. So I have a platform through Airbnb Experiences. They host my tour, and basically people can sign up for the tour and I take them through a thrifting experience in the Highland Park neighborhood. When I first started the tour, it was very much like, hey guys, here's where I like to shop, go do your thing. And then it really became more of a styling experience because I realized a lot of the people who took my tour had never been thrifting before. Thrifting for me was never really about sustainability. I wasn't thinking that on that large of a scale. I was just thinking about, I want to have things that nobody else has. But now as an adult, I definitely recognize how sustainable it is and how we've already got enough clothes on the planet to clothe everybody many times over. And I'm also part of kind of telling a story, you know? As corny as that might sound, I like the idea that my clothing tells a story and it's kind of a part of a larger history and a larger tapestry. I would say about 90%, if not more, of my clothing is thrifted. I would say 100, but I know that there's some like stragglers from years ago, but I don't shop at any other stores at this point. My top 5 tips for thrifting would be, number 1, change up the locations where you're shopping. Because if you keep going to the same stores and you feel like you're falling into a rut, then you need to find a way to mix it up. I would say also do a purge in your closet. I just did one recently and it felt amazing. I actually used to have a zillion of these, but eventually I banned myself from them. That's one thing. When you start finding something that you like and you buy a zillion of them, that's all well and good, but eventually you gotta kind of start saying, okay, I already have 10 of the same, let me try to mix it up a little bit. Tip number 3, once you purge, take your clothes to some of these thrift stores and sell them back. A lot of these stores do trading. Take a pile of clothes, get a credit, and then use that credit to buy something that you like. Next tip would be only buy things that you really, really like / love. I almost tried this on, but the waist was a little bit too small for me. 5, and I already said this, but I'll say it again because it's really important. Just get out of your comfort zone. Ooh, this is fun. This is the piece that I think a lot of people might shy away from because they're like, I don't know what that is. Like, is this a shirt, is it a dress? Like, what do I do with that? But to me, something like this is like a statement item that I would probably immediately purchase without even trying on because I know I can take it home and find some cool creative way to wear it and it's gonna pop when I put it on. Thrifting is just, it's not just shopping to me. It's like a spiritual experience. It's euphoric. I like to see how it's curated. It's in the clothing and it's also on the walls and in the music. I want to go into spaces where people have literally birthed this like beautiful idea and created a space for us to all experience together. That's what thrifting is to me. And that's why I've actually become friends with these store owners because I recognize their expression and they recognize mine. And it's like this beautiful exchange. I'm living my best life by being honest about not always living my best life. I am shattering the illusion of perfection, knowing that it's not going to be perfect, but it's me, and if I just lead with my authenticity, people are going to recognize that, and I'm going to end up in the space that I'm supposed to be in, making the impact I'm supposed to make, and connecting with the people who I'm supposed to connect with, because that, to me, that's just what life is about.